up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to my channel, what's up, what's good, subscribe down below. And if you're not new to my channel, if you're a returning OG part of the gang, what's good, what's up, then welcome back. Welcome. I said a back, ayy. I said a back, ayy. I said a back, ayy. I said a back.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
It's really me up close and personal. These past 2 weeks have been so busy, and I know y'all can see it by my uploads. Like, I have not been uploading as much as I used to. Today I have sort of a different video for y'all. The truth about being a YouTuber in the lifestyle community. I'm not the biggest YouTuber. I'm not the richest, definitely not. I'm not the most famous. I don't have the most subscribers, Instagram followers, none of that. But I feel like I do have these experiences that I can share with y'all. So today we're just gonna talk about the truth about being a YouTuber, especially in the lifestyle community. Of course, before I actually start this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and give this video a big thumbs up. So get comfortable, get your popcorn, your chips, get your homework. Try to do it while you listening to me, because we want them grades to be good this semester. Get your pillow. I got mine. So y'all already know the deal. I have my phone, I have my notes app. I usually look on my phone at the topics, read them off, we do what we do. Of course, hate. Like, you can't be anything without getting hate, obviously. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how good you think you're doing it, there's always gonna be hate. Like, honestly, my comments they can be mad toxic, especially on certain videos. Like, that hate, and I guess people expect, just because, like, oh, like, you're a YouTuber, you're not supposed to let hate get to you. Okay, yeah, that's true, but also it's just like, I'm also human. I'm a human being. Imagine you working so hard on one thing just to get hate comments, like. And it's not even like majority hate. It's just like that one comment that'll just have you like dunzo. Like, it'll have you like, no. Like, I'm a little baby YouTuber. I'm a little baby, little 60K, you know. And I still be getting hate. And I get it, it's the internet. And half the people who be leaving that hate in the comments will never say it in real life. Okay, just saying. So, of course, I don't let it get to me as much, but it is a big problem. The way I deal with it personally, I really just be like, okay, out of sight, out of mind, and just delete it. Or sometimes I do reply, which is not recommended, but sometimes, like, you're human, you gotta let off that steam. Like, going to school and doing YouTube is literally the craziest thing ever. I don't know how to do it. I really don't know. Not even just like, okay, like, you gotta do your homework and you gotta edit. Like, it's like, what? Like, even vlogging at school is a whole task. And like, the way people sometimes act towards you, you know, clout chasers, we'll get into that later. But just school and YouTube, not a good combo. YouTube and school, it don't mix. It just don't mix. Like, so many times you gotta choose between, am I gonna film this video or am I gonna do my homework right now? Like, you gotta always choose. It's always a choice that you're actively choosing. Like, and I don't ever want to put YouTube over my schoolwork, because I know personally my school and my education is more important to me than YouTube on a certain scale, because I know, like, in the long run I'm gonna need my education. Like, that's just a done deal. Recently, like, my junior year just started, right? And I've been in school, like, working my behind off. YouTube, it's been heavy on my mind. I just haven't been able to film. I haven't been able to edit. I haven't been able to do anything. Like, me talking to y'all in front of this camera is the first time I've gotten the camera in like a whole week and some days. Like, that's not normal for me. You just gotta find that school YouTube balance. Like, and it's just no balance. If I'm being completely honest, it's no balance. One will always try to overthrow the other. Just saying. Next thing that I was getting into earlier, clout chasers. Clout chasers. Clout chasers, they everywhere. You cannot get away from that. I promise you. I promise you. Your channel even get to 1,000 subscribers, there's gonna be clout chasers. Like, everywhere. Like, people want you to promote their stuff. People will get mad at you for not promoting their stuff. People will say, oh, she done gone Hollywood, she thinks she better than everybody. Really, I just sat in my room and I just been doing my own thing. Like, I have not, like, you know, people be like, oh, she's so Hollywood, oh, this, that, and the third, oh, she won't promote my stuff, oh, she won't shout me out, oh, she thinks she all that, blah, blah, blah. How am I obligated to do anything for you when what have you done for me? I don't have any problem supporting people that are my friends, people that supported me, because I know, like, that's just how you do things. But for people that did not support you, people that were not there for you, and feel obligated that you have to give them something, you know, feel obligated that I have to shout you out, that I have to do this for you, that for you, just because I have this platform that I built for myself. But because I have this platform that I actually built for myself, I have to include you. You have people that will try to just be your friend just to get in the video, just to be a part of the video. Like, no, like, no. Imagine meeting somebody and all they talk about is your YouTube channel. Like, I understand it's interesting, but imagine meeting somebody, the first and only thing they talk about is your YouTube channel. How you did this, how you did that, how you got so many subscribers. Like, honestly, I get, like, it is an interesting topic. Like, YouTube, I would talk about it for days too. But it's just like, what about me? You know, what about who I am as a person? But other than my YouTube channel, what about me? You know, what about my personality? The one I put in front of this camera every time I make a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you don't want to get it on me? A lot of people just want to be friends just for the clout. And I ain't even got that much clout myself. I'm not even popping. Like, I'm not even popping like that. But they just want whatever type of clout they can get from you. Next topic, this little YouTube drama. These little tea channels, you know, here and there, have just been fueling to the situation. Now, especially in the lifestyle community, especially in the lifestyle community. Y'all know the YouTubers that be in and out of drama. It's just drama everywhere. Like, and it's often fueled just by viewers, by some people. Like, it's just really fueled by the people who watch the videos. A lot of people who claim that they're fans, but really are just haters trying to fuel a situation that ain't even there. YouTube drama is so toxic. Like, honestly, imagine you just trying to make videos and mind your own business, and all of a sudden you getting put against some girl or some dude. Like, you ain't even, what? You just minding your own business, you not doing nothing, and like somebody trying to take a hit in your reputation. Like, because when we get on this platform as a YouTuber, when we get on this platform, like, this is a name for myself. Your online identity, it stays with you even past the time you stop doing this. So, like, why would I want to be in some drama that's gonna make me look bad, that's gonna stick with me for literally like the rest of my life over some petty stuff? And it's just like, you gotta watch what you do, you gotta watch what you say at all times, because you never know when people might try to twist your words or try to put you against someone or something like that. And it's so toxic. And even if it doesn't get to like the tea channels or the drama channels, it'll be on Instagram, it'll be on Twitter. Like, people will always find a way, because people live for drama. People love drama so much. So people will find a way. Even if you're the most peaceful person, you're the most chill, nonchalant person, people will find a way to put you up against somebody or just make you look bad. Like, people will just find a way. Imagine every day it's a new thing about you. I just would not want my name to be constantly in somebody else's mouth. And I know it comes with the job eventually if you get to that status, but it's also like, bro, I just want to be non-problematic. I don't want to be in any drama. But sometimes you really cannot avoid it because people love drama so much. Now, something kind of pertaining to the lifestyle community is, sadly, imitation. With YouTube, as y'all have seen as viewers, it's really common. Like, it's not too big of a deal. Like, a remake and a copy is totally different things. So, like, I have had videos of mine be totally taken out of my mouth. Just the whole video basically just copy and paste it onto somebody else's channel basically, but them saying it. You know what I'm saying? It does happen a lot, especially if you make a video that hasn't necessarily been done or popularized before. If you do that, you will definitely probably get imitated. And it does get annoying depending, you know, like if it's like a little trend you did, then that's fine. But when you see somebody literally copying your whole mannerisms and taking every word you say out of your mouth, like that's like a whole nother realm than just like a little remake. But like I said, it happens on YouTube a lot, especially like with bigger YouTubers, but like that's normal, you know, a bigger YouTuber. But it still doesn't make it okay to literally snatch everything somebody says, their whole editing style, mannerisms, everything, their slang, and to put it into your video just to I don't even know what the goal is, to get views. I don't know, but it's just so annoying, especially since like you feel like there's nothing necessarily you can say about it, because people are gonna be like, oh, like you didn't create it, you didn't do that, you didn't do this. But it's just like, okay, they literally took the words out of my mouth, the actions out of my body, the movement out of my chest. Like they took everything and just put it in their channel. Like they put it in their video. Like how is that okay? That's definitely something you have to deal with as you do get bigger. You will have to deal with imitation, and that's just the sad truth. It can be really hard to deal with, especially if you feel like you're just not getting credited for your work. If it's something you did but it just goes unnoticed, even though you were the first person to do it, it just sucks. I don't know why, but especially in the lifestyle community, people are really expected to be saints. Like YouTubers are literally expected to be saints. My day-to-day life, like I'm not gonna sit here like, oh, I'm so perfect angel, wow, like I just I'm your kid's role model. Baby, no, I'm not. I'm 16 and I got a lot going on. Like honestly, I'm just a random person talking to you right now. I'm talking to you right now. Like I'm behind the camera in my room talking to you from my city, doing what I do. I still go to school. Like I'm just a normal person that happens to have this camera sitting right in front of her with the ring light on the side and a YouTube channel that she wouldn't trade for the world. So another thing that I have seen and dealt with firsthand is comparison, which is the most toxic thing on this joint. Honestly, comparison is horrible. I have had close YouTube friends that have dealt with being compared to other YouTubers, other people, and it's just like the most toxic thing ever. You get like called out for like copying other people's style or constantly being compared to others, especially if you're a female, because people love turning females against each other. It's just like people love doing it. Like I don't know why. Y'all see Cardi B and Nicki, like they were cool at first. People just turn them against each other. Like people love turning females against each other. I don't know why. I'll never know why. Especially if it's somebody in your niche. Like think of a channel that you watch that's similar to my channel and we have similar stats. I've probably been compared to that person. Like honestly, just think about it, and I've probably been compared to them. Like honestly, it's just it does come with the job, but it sucks, especially when you're trying to do your own thing, mind your own business, especially when people come to you and be like, oh, you're copying so and so, just because y'all have a similar vibe or a similar niche, or y'all make similar videos, and people say, oh, you're copying, you're doing this and that, when in reality you're just minding your own business. That brings us into a whole nother thing, yo. Trends. Like trends, for example, first day of school, get ready with me. Like trends are so crazy, and it's so much pressure to hop on them for the growth of your channel. Sadly, I know. Like literally back to school season, y'all think YouTubers was chilling. Like we was really busting our behinds to get this content out, because it's just like, okay, if you don't hop on a trend, then that's gonna like mess up the growth for your channel. Like you gotta like take every chance you can get, and hopping on trends is something that you just kind of just, I'm not saying you gotta do it, but for the growth of your channel, you know what I'm saying? So it's just so much pressure because it has to be in a certain time frame, and it has to be your own way. So you gotta remake it into your own style, your own thing, and you gotta fit it in with your current schedule, especially if it's like a sudden. Not saying you gotta hop on every trend, do not get me wrong, I'm not saying that. I am not saying that, but I'm saying to really grow your channel and to continue to grow your channel, you have to do a trend every now and then, and it can be hard to do it. Like honestly, it can be hard to do it with your schedule, with whatever you're doing. It can be hard to hop on to the latest trend. Like honestly, you have to literally stop everything you're doing because it has to be in the correct time frame. Everything else, that's definitely a thing in the lifestyle community. It's here one week and it's gone the next. Like if you don't have it done in time, that's a wrap. Next topic, YouTube revenue and copyright. YouTube revenue is honestly, for me, it has been really good so far. If you didn't know, it depends on how much people interact with your ads. There is no set number. It's not by view. None of that. It's just like how much people watch your ads. It can vary video to video. It's not on views. It's not on likes. It's not on comments. None of that. It's just the ads. So YouTube revenue is, it can be a really good thing. It can be a really bad thing. Sometimes there's a lot of glitches in the system. Your video can get flagged as not suitable for advertisers and you won't make any money. That's the yellow dollar sign. And honestly, my videos have gotten flagged many times, and it's not even for the reason. Like my videos will be perfectly fine and still get flagged, which will stop me from making money. Then I have to send in a request to YouTube and just hope that they see it through. That's fine, whatever, as long as they approve my request, blah blah blah. But then the whole nother thing is copyright. I used to struggle so much with copyright. Like, oh my god, like, I'm so glad I learned my lesson. I used to struggle so much with copyright. And it seems like the more views your video gets, the more traffic your video gets, the more likely you are to get copyrighted. Like, I've even had my intro, my OG intro, going 8 like, we will move out the way, please don't be a hero, bling blow. That even got copyrighted, and y'all know I had that intro since like a jit. So that intro literally got copyrighted out of the blue. Like, it's just like these people just decide when they want to take your money and just go at it. Lately, YouTube has been making better rules for copyright, etc, etc. So shout out to them for that, because they have been doing a good job. But before that, no. My most viewed video actually is copyrighted, my original unpopular opinions video, because like months later it was like this snippet of the part where Blueface came in. It was like a snippet where a part of a song came in. Keep in mind, this wasn't a problem for months, and all of a sudden it's some big deal and my whole video gets demonetized, can't make any money, whatever. Like, I have had so many times I use like 3 seconds of a song, 2 seconds of a song, a few seconds on accident, video is completely demonetized, no money. Like, that can really hit somebody's bank account, especially somebody who's trying to make a life off of YouTube. Not me, I'm not pointing at me, but like a life off of YouTube, and YouTube just saying no, no, no. And it's so weird, because it seems like the more views your video get, the more likely you are to get copyrighted and get no money. For my unpopular opinions back to school video, basically that video was doing so fine, it was doing so great, and then all of a sudden out of the blue, it's not suitable for all advertisers. Like, but I sent in my request and YouTube was like, oh no, it's fine. But it's just still like, why did that even happen like a month after the video was posted? That makes literally no sense to me. But I don't know, maybe it's like a whole conspiracy theory or something. I'm gonna have a conspiracy theory video with y'all soon, by the way. I've been wanting to do that for a while. That's just that whole thing on that. I could talk for hours about revenue, this and that, but like, there's literally no point. Like, honestly, this is that type of video, so yeah. And that kind of leads me into the next thing. Companies, because they really do add a lot to the pressure of trying to balance and get everything together. Companies will tear you apart. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, I love working with companies. I feel like they add a whole new dimension to my channel. They really help me bring in income. They really help me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, they really help me. When that YouTube paycheck ain't hitting on nothing, them companies will save your behind. I'm not even gonna lie. But it's also like some companies, I'm not gonna say who specifically, but some companies will try to demand a lot from you, okay? They'll try to put you on certain time limits. They'll like really just try to get you on their schedule, not really understanding that this is my platform. I don't have to put you on it, period, but I'm choosing to work with you. But they'll try to like rush you, and they'll try to, you know, oh, I need this video done, blah, 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 blah. Like, I need it, like, you know, even though it'll be a product that like takes a process to use. Like, for example, hair companies. Oh my God. Hair companies, a lot of people do not talk about this, but hair companies will literally harass you. Like, I have worked with a lot of good hair companies, and I have worked with a few annoying companies that I just wish I never worked with. They will literally try to put you on their schedule, and if the review isn't what they want, if it isn't like all positive, all this and that, they'll be like, oh, like, can you take it down, this, that, and the third. Like, I've had African Mall, sorry, I had to drop a name. African Mall literally was like, okay, y'all saw the African Mall try on haul review that I did for them. If you haven't seen it, go look at it, right? So y'all noticed that was honestly my honest opinion, honest to God truth. And then they actually tried to call me a liar. They were like, oh, like, can you take the video down? Like, are you lying? All this and that, like trying to say like my review, I was just trying to make their company look bad. They wanted me to take it down, etc, etc. Like, I literally had to harass them to pay me. Like, huh? I had to harass them to pay me. And it's just like, okay, our initial agreement, you wanted me to review your clothes. You didn't want me to say fake things about your clothes, which I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna tell the product how it is, you know what I'm saying? And I guess they just expect, okay, since we're paying you, we could treat you like a puppet or whatever. Like, no, this is my platform that I made for myself. Why would I let you come and mess my legitimacy of why would I want to lie to my subscribers? Please let me know. Like, experiences like that just make you not want to work with companies ever again. But I have had many good experience with companies. It's just a few that really just be trying me, and I don't like to be tested. If you're really trying to get in the way of my YouTube channel, my money, etc, then we're gonna have an issue. Like, we're gonna have an issue. I've had to threaten so many companies that I'm gonna get legally involved because they be testing me. I deliver. It might not have been, okay, maybe your product did suck, but you asked me for a review, baby, so I delivered what you wanted, so I expect my reward. Like, give me my money. Let's talk about the companies that will try to actually freeload off of you. The younger you are, they're not gonna want to pay. They're not gonna come and be like, hey, like, how much can we give you? They're gonna come and just be like, hey, we'll give you free product, blah blah blah. Like, the younger you are, especially me being only 16, I have had countless amounts of companies just come to me like, hey, like, we'll give you free product in exchange for a video. And that's fine if you're a smaller channel, but I'm a bigger channel. Like, I'm to the point where I need to get paid. Like, I'm not about to do it for free unless you're my friend or like a small black owned business. You're not, no, like, no, you're not, no. You're gonna pay this price. You're gonna pay my price. So it's just like, the younger you are, they pin you as naive. Like, okay, she has this big channel, but she's young, so she's gonna take this free necklace, or she's gonna take this free skincare. Like, no, you're gonna pay me. And then they'll get upset when you try to be like, oh no, like, you actually have to pay me. And then they try to negotiate you down your price. Like, if you got a price, stick to that price, please, because these companies will try to lowball you. Literally, these companies will try to lowball you. And honestly, the work it takes to feature a product, to edit a video, to make sure that the advertisement isn't tacky, like, to make sure that the advertisement fits into the video, is a whole job in itself. Like, but they don't understand that though. A lot of them do understand, and I'm not gonna come to a place of like, oh my god, all companies suck, because a lot of them are great companies, but it's just like, a good bit of them are very hostile and annoying and just not fit to work with creators. And I said what I said. Yeah, I feel like we really just had a deep conversation here. Like, I don't know, I gotta edit this video through to see if it's even worthy of being posted. I just feel like I just went on and on for like hours, and I hope y'all got something out of it. Honestly, doing YouTube is a blessing, and it's just an amazing opportunity filled with so many fun moments, but also it can be a struggle at times, a lot of times, especially in the beginning and in the middle, and just throughout the whole shebang. It can be hard to start, it can be hard to maintain. School and YouTube really don't mix, but you got to find a way to make it mix. And it's just so many factors that come into just doing YouTube, especially in the lifestyle community, because you have to deal with drama, etc, girl drama, etc. But honestly, if you want to become a YouTuber, even after everything I said, even after every single struggle I just mentioned, and you still want to do it, then I think you're ready. I think you're ready. But I hope I told y'all or let y'all know something y'all didn't know. Maybe, I don't know. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and give this video a thumbs up. Click that post notification bell if you want more content from me, if you want to see more content from me. If you want to be a part of the infamous notification squad, go ahead and click that bell so you can be here on time every time I post. Don't forget to leave a, I already said it. I already said all that. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and